Hey guys, and welcome to the final episode of our series how to get ready for Platinum Arena. And today I want to talk with you about some strategies you can use in Platinum Arena, and I will try to showcase some teams and so. And if you're still watching after my three last episodes, I really hope you have liked and subscribed. It would be very easy for you to like and subscribe, and it would mean the world for me and the channel. It will help the channel a lot. So I really hope you would like and subscribe, and then let's go on with the video. In this video I will talk about some strategies you can use to finish in Platinum Arena. And I would like to start to talk about the strategy I use the most. And that's it was easier before when we have the speed meta. You could outspeed your opponent, and then you could start 5 minutes before a platinum reset, and you could sneak in on a very nice position in plat. That's not that easy anymore because the speed meta is dead. I would say. So there are not many speed teams you can farm in short time. So, but I would show it anyway because I still use it when I drop out of platinum 5 minutes before reset. So I think it's still a decent strategy for people who can do it. I think a very important thing here is that you have a speed team. You can see here I use my arbiter from the missions. And I am so lucky that I have Hegemon, which nearly always will guarantee me to start. So for this strategy I would use a speed team. You can see here we are up against another speed team. You can see I will go in and I will use Hegemon's A1 for putting back the turn meter of the turn meter booster in the other team. I will boost my own turn meter, my wallet will lock them out. And now we just set on auto and watch shit going down for my opponent. You can see here my Leoris will slowly finish him, and the opponent is locked out, so he can't do anything. Here's another one. You can see. Also, again, it's a speed team. They have a speed lead, so we are thinking it's a speed team. You can see here that's a bit more difficult for me because there are two speed boosters, so I always have to target the one with the most speed, which is Sifi. So we hope that Hegemon can set back a turn meter here. We will try. You can see I win the speed race. It's my arbiter's turn. She will boost into my warlord again. He will log out, and now the whole team is logged out. Sifi's A1 even doesn't do anything because my Leorius is immune to that, while his A2 is not on cooldown. So that's one of the strategies. You start 10 minutes before Platinum ends, and you will just pick on these few speed teams, and will try to make your way fast into the platinum ranks 500. So the another one is perhaps the way the most people do it. They will just refresh. Yes, for the first strategy, the speed team strategy, I think you have to refresh a lot. So bear that in mind. You have to search a lot for suitable opponents. And the next is, I think that's what the most people do nowadays. It's starting about an hour or 30 minutes before plat reset, and they will start with some just grinding teams, and here you have to rely a bit heavily on a good defense also, because when you start an hour before, you will get high up in the ranks, and you will meet some of the very strong opponents, and they will farm you. So for that you really have to rely on a good defense also. But you can now I'm going to lose this fight. I can see But you can. That's what I see in most plat resets, that you start an hour or so, and then you can have some fun a whole hour. And when you are as lucky as I am, you can. You will come out of Platinum 5 minutes before, and you will not finish in Platinum Arena. So that's also a possibility, but at least you can play the fun part of the game with the Platinum reset and whole hour and enjoy the strong opponents. And yeah, I think that's what most people do nowadays. I lost this one. That's one very good showcase. But that's one of my main teams I use here for Platinum Reset. You can see two double nukers with some ignore defense abilities, and a champ who locks. I don't have Yumiko, so I have to rely still on my warlord, and yeah, you can see that's more how it should go. That's what I think that's the common strategy nowadays, because many fights also are very long, and you have to start early to get the points. And the difficulty here for me is that that other teams farm much faster than I do, so they will regenerate points so fast that I can't keep up with the demand, and that's why I typically drop out and have to use my speed team again. So, but I think it's a good strategy if you have the team for it. Yeah, and the third strategy is, and that's a viable strategy for Wales, I know, from many of my clan mates. They simply have so good accounts that they already push the day before, the evening before, and they push very high in Platinum, maybe top 10, and they just have such a crazy defense that they that nobody will attack them, and they, without participating in the reset an hour earlier, they still finish on top 100, some of them, and top 30, and that's but that's a strategy for Wales only. I wouldn't recommend that for the majority of the player base. Yeah, that's the three strategies I think you can run at the moment for Platinum Arena, and I have had success with them, all of them. Not the last one, because I'm not a mega whale and nobody is afraid of my defense. So, but the first two are viable strategies, and you just have to look at your roster. What can you do? As I said, the first strategy with the speed, it's much easier when you have a hegemon, because you can more or less guarantee that you will go first anytime. Of course, your arbiter or your speed booster also have to have some decent speed to not be caught in over. And yeah, so I think that's the end of the series, guys. And I think if you have some questions or want more episodes, you can write some comments to me. I try to read them all and answer them. And if there are many people who want some more videos about this topic, I can make some more. I would really like to make some more videos about Platinum Arena, because I think that's the most exciting part of the game when you've finished all the other stuff. So yeah, write in the comments if you want some more details about how to plat. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, because that will help the channel a lot and would make me very happy. So thank you for today, and I would like to say goodbye. See ya!